We're here with Rach Mason, Caddick and Matty Phillips after West Women have won 1-0 against Mossley Hill. First, can we talk about the game today, Caddick? What are your thoughts right now?
Clean sheet.
Yeah.
Win bonus, that's cost me.
Yeah.
I thought 1-0. I mean, I think one moment quality was the ball that Dolan played in for Aisha to score was really good. We probably shaded it, I think, in terms of opportunities, and we were solid at the back as we have been throughout most of the season.
Felt like a pretty massive game for the team. Did it feel like that? Was the pressure?
Yeah.
Pressure?
Yeah, I think there's more pressure on them because they've got to win all 3 games to definitely finish above us. The fact that we've won now, we're now safe, definitely from relegation. The league may or may not relegate teams because there's only 11, it should have been 12 within the season. 1 fell out, so there's an argument for not relegating any, but then there's an argument for relegating 2 and promoting 4 to freshen things up, and then freshen things up from the county level as well. So we'll wait and see, but arguably we're sat pretty now, so bring on next season.
How was the game for you, Rach?
Yeah, it's good. We obviously went into it knowing there was more pressure than there would ordinarily be, but we wanted to put it to bed in the first half. Ideally, we didn't want to. We've had a bit of a habit recently of going down 1 or 2-0 in the first half and then chasing the game and being the better team in the second half and then not getting the reward out of it. So if we can get 1 or 2-0 up in the first half, then we know we can be solid defensively, so we can sort of ride the storm.
You had to play more of a midfield role today. Is that something you
like?
Or?
I did feel a little bit like a fish out of water at times. I'm usually just at the back, centre back, but I do enjoy it. I enjoyed it. I've not done it for a long time, so it's something new. I'm sure once Shorts is back, hopefully next week she'll step back into that role. But
Trevor questioned my sanity, didn't he, at half time?
Yeah, that's my dad. He wasn't sure why I was there, but yeah, no, it's good to be able to be a bit versatile. Like, that's what all the girls have got. I think we can fill in spaces if we need to. So yeah, it was good to do it, and it was different experience.
Yeah. And we go into now next weekend's game kind of with a bit less pressure, hopefully able to enjoy the game, and hopefully we'll get a bit of a crowd because next weekend it's non-league dog day. How do you feel like, what can people expect from that next weekend?
I think again it'll be a tight game. I think all the games are well contested within the league. A lot will be about who's available, who's not available. That obviously reflects on their team as well. A little bit of added spice that it's Salford and it's Nathan and Rory who were with West previously. So yeah, I think it'll be well contested, and I think obviously the players will be up for it. But as you sort of alluded to, we can relax maybe and try and play a bit more entertaining football. Yeah,
without the added pressure.
We had the game where it was kind of like the men's team and the women's team on the same day, and there's a big crowd. Like, does that add something to you guys? Do you feel like you kind of respond to that? Yeah,
absolutely. I think for us as players in the women's game, it's quite rare actually to have people coming down to support you playing, and to have fans to support not only the men's team in the club but the women's team as well. So we massively value that. Whether it's 5 people or 50 people, as many as possible, we do really appreciate it, and it just gives us something extra to play for, and it sets us aside from other teams, I think. Really appreciate it.
Obviously, Matty, you see kind of the men's side of things and the women's side of things. Do you feel like, obviously the men's side of the game of West has grown a lot this season? Do you think the women's side is going to catch up with that? Do you think?
Well, it'd be nice to have a few hundred down for the women's first. Yeah. Obviously, we like to, with the reserves, we like to have a couple come up and have a watch of us, but no, it seems to be going in the right direction, which is obviously massive for the club and really benefits.
And you've got a match on Brookburn
we've got our game
Saturday as well.
At 11, as you were playing 2, so hopefully we can have a couple early shiners, shall we say, to come down, and hopefully some more dogs as well, because obviously not only dog day, we want to try and make it as big as we can.
Dogs feel like a part of West, doesn't it?
Yeah, it's massive.
Dogs and West just seems kind of synonymous, so hopefully Dogs and West wins next week will be good.
It'll be good.
Yeah.
It'll be really good. Shorty's looking forward to it.
Well, we'll look forward to that. Cheers.
Cheers, guys.